when you start building all the items you need. And it could work out here for TNC. I think it works out well with the puck. You have a good amount of area control. Kind of compensates for the mildly...
Meanwhile, top lane, however, looks like they will make a chase onto Jabs right now. Tim's going to continue the chase. Lucent Beam will be there as well, and he should be able to find this kill, though Jabs is trying to juke him out. One more right click should do it, although he is healing up with the Tango, and Tim's will find the first blood for the side. While top lane, Jabs got a copper stun. AU looking for the body blocks, and does find it, but the disruption is there. Tims does not have mana for Lucent Beam right now, although that ultimate coming through. Cuckoo actually finds MP as well throughout all that. He was trying to shrine up John. Meanwhile, Jabs, he's probably regretting what he just did by running past FNATIC, and they are going to make a run in. Surfboard's available, now Rolling Thunder as well. This looks bad for the side of TNC. The Roshan goes down. The Aegis is snatched by Ahmed as well. That's super bad news for the side of TNC. And now they're just stuck in there with the Surfer Wards. DJ on a double, make that a triple. What an absolute perfect play from the side of FNATIC. And now, well, a nice silence coming out from Armel, but he is being chased by Ice Ice. Cyclone, he had no mana for it. That Arbed, Rolling Thunder, not being thrown out yet. Now, Nice Ice TP's in. Again, nice surfboards off the Cuckoo, though AU going after DJ and will be able to find him. Meanwhile, on the back, Gabby, Rolling Thunder is nice, though Nature's Wrath doing a lot of damage, and Armel finds a double. Lucent Beams coming out from Tims. It's a beautiful Eclipse, although the split, it will come out in time from Ice Ice. And now they've lost Tims as well. Can they get AU? They probably should, and they will. He does get stunned up in time. Arbed with the double. FNATIC once again. This want to go in. MP, a very nice kill. The silence will be there in time, and look at the damage from Gabby. Slowing him down even further. Now DJ finding himself out of position. He will give a double away to Gabby. Now mid lane, getting ever so close to the side of FNATIC. MP is going to be the first one spotted out. He's farming the creeps, and they will jump in, silencing him up immediately, and Armid was not there in time. Now Ice though, he does get the split off. Eclipse was used. They may be able to get Jabs, and they do as well. That's 2 down for the side of FNATIC, though they will get a buyback out. Meanwhile, Armid rolling around, trying to keep Cuckoo in place, but they may end up losing DJ on that Shaman. Cuckoo, Armid falling low, but Cuckoo is gone, and now Armel finds another kill for himself. They're trying to back off, though. TNC, there's a lot of buybacks coming out, though. Jabs, he just died back, and they may lose Ice throughout all this as well. This is not great for the side of FNATIC. It looks like it will be TNC claiming the win over this fight, and they will. Ice. Silence up, he'll BKB up, and now they'll get started at that Roche pit. Who have they found there? I believe it is Cuckoo, but he will BKB up himself. But look at that dream call shot. It's a lot of work from Armel. He's going to shred him apart on the backlines. The Jabs coming in now. The Eclipse as well, MP. He couldn't do anything in this engagement, and Ice, he could lose his own line. He only has the Storm Spirit left. Meanwhile, Gabby, he'll find Jabs. He'll find MP as well. Arbed's arrived late to the party, and the doors are closed. He has to get the hell home now before the wife finds out. But the Roshan will be available for TNC, or will it? They tried to go for the final pickoff up the high ground, but nevertheless, a great engagement from TNC, and that's a free Roshan.
Yeah, it's a bit surprising that FNATIC chose to force that fight there. Ice jumping back in, MT jumping back in. Really curious.
Well, Cuckoo setting up another kill. He's caught Ice. The BKB will be there, but look at the damage coming in. He will be able to outrun them. Dreamcore, however, will hold them within that fountain. They should be able to claim their first racks of the game within that time frame. A lot of damage here. Fortification is over. They will get rid of one. In fact, they're going to go for a second. FNATIC, how do they even defend this? It's just so hard because there's so many silences and X's to watch out for from the side of TNC. Gabby, again, hitting so hard. In fact, Mel finding DJ straight off the bat. Now they'll go for more. They silence up Jabs, and Jabs will be the target. Mel on a godlike now. Arbed coming in, but once again, it's not really going to do too much. MP trying to take down that Darn Drow Ranger. She has an Aegis anyway, however. But she's up to full HP once again, and they'll get started on the final T3. DJ sitting on the sideline for 30 seconds, and now they do get Jabs once again. That's a dieback on the Shadow Demon. They're going to find Armel as well. Excuse me, that was Arbit. And MP trying to make a run for it, but so much damage from Gabby. He gets sprouted as well. He will make it out, and they will not fountain dive, but it's GG well played anyway. TNC, they do pull off game number 1. 40 minutes in, John, the drought strat does end up working.
You know, TNC played her draft. I don't see any kill potential coming out from the Viper unless the Sports really fare himself some more for about a minute, so it's gonna hurt that early laning phase just a bit.
Tim's gonna fall quite low. MP trying to get that first blood though. They are trying to do that on Jabs as well. Dagger will fly out. Tim's falling low. They will manage to get the support out for the side of FNATIC, and it looks like Tim's will be the first. Armel gets the Doom plays. There are rotations. Cuckoo's coming in. He does have Ravage, but he doesn't have the mana. He'll have to use that wand if he wants to commit the Ravage, and he looks like he won't for the moment. Soul Ring also available though. Now Ice. There's the Ravage. Does connect onto 3 heroes. It was quite a nice one. They really want Ice on that Doom, but he's just outrunning them right now. Those Devours keeping him alive, and now Arbit, a very nice swashbuckle. They'll finally get the Doom. Can they find more? Armel, he'll get started on the Nature's Prophet, who's TPing away, and looks like he will not make it. He'll die in the fountain. Meanwhile, Cuckoo, a nice swap from AU, though Cuckoo did not run back. He will pay for it with his life. MP looking to clean up. They'll find one. Armel's pretty much the last man standing. In fact, no, hold on a minute. Here comes Tims with Gabby. They'll clean up MP now, and the only man left from FNATIC is DJ, who's trying to outrun them. Though, can he actually get the TP?
Tap that ridge, because it's happened so many times before that. He's very conscious about it now.
Armel doesn't have a rage ability, however. He will get swapped out. AU trying to save him, but DJ, the double impale. Here comes Tim to try and help the cause. Arbit still chasing, doing a lot of damage. That teammate took him out, but AU once again swaps him out. Can they save him? No, they cannot. Armel will finally go down. Now they go into Ice. They will be able to find Tims on that Earth Spirit. Ice so tanky on that Doom, though they continue to focus, and no Ravage either being thrown out by Cuckoo. They just hold on to it and try to get everyone out of there. Losing 2 heroes on the side of TNC, FNATIC will also claim FNATIC, and who have they gone on? They found Cuckoo, so there'll be no Ravage in this team fight. They'll get started on Ice, but the Impale again, and now Arbit, he can keep them stunned up. Tim's just trying to get out of their form at the moment. Cuckoo does end up going down. Meanwhile, they found Tim's as well. Here comes Gabby, he's going to try and man fight. He'll get Ice. MP though with the BKB feeling very safe. Not so much anymore. They've got the Rod of Atos, they found Arbit. They're going to try and burst him down as soon as possible. The DJ again with the double Impale. He'll let Arbit get out of there, although no, he won't. Armel's poison will tick him down. MP manages to survive through this one, because if he dies right now, it looks like he will as well. Cuckoo's got to throw out that Ravage ASAP, but he can't do it quite yet. Arbit holding in place, though AU saves the day for the moment, but MP chasing, they will take him out. Now the Doom's out onto Gabby as well. Armel trying to burst down MP. He can't find him quite yet, though a lot of damage ticking MP down with the Magnetize as well, and again AU swapping him back into the team fight, though MP, he will finally drop. Now Jabs, he'll be the target. Looks like he is gone as well, and Gabby will find himself a double. John, I will tell you what, AU saved TNC so hard right there.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you on that. That swap, securing that kill on MP, that's definitely what TNC needed, and they've, you know, that.
Gabby, he gets doomed up. He got the rage before that, but he's still being chased down, and now they're going to find another. Nice swap from AU. Armel trying to survive. He won't be able to, though. A 1.2k crit, and Gabby's in big trouble as well. He goes down. Now, Ravage hits on absolutely everybody from Cuckoo. The buyback's coming out as well. They're going to try and chase Arbit. In fact, no. They'll go for Ice, and Jabs. Jabs falling very low and will go down. Now they find Ice as well. But what a Ravage coming out from Cuckoo. He hit
on, they'd have a huge opening, and they take advantage of that, and now managing to get that high ground push for themselves going.
See Arbit trying to force the side of TNC back. TNC not going to stop the push, they'll keep going. DJ jumping in, the Rod of Atos will come out. Nice bashes from Arbit, and they're going to start the team fight. Straight onto AU, they want to burst him down, and they do get away with it. MP, he really wants more, and Arbit just holding them in place for him. They're just sitting ducks right now for the PA. MP, he will find a double. Tims. Looks like he will barely manage to get out in time.
Ready with that Ravage, and that just means they play on the backseat for a bit.
Tier 3 now going down for the side of TNC, it seems, and Ice. What a stun coming out from him, and now the Impale. It will only get one, but it's all havoc in the side of TNC's base. They'll get DJ as well. Can they win this team fight? Arbet being stunned up, nice swap onto Gabby. AU saving the day once again, although Gabby, he's out for the moment. They've got an AU. The buyback is there immediately, and now he will TP in and try to help out the team. Jab's just trying to get out of there. Rupture still not available. Excuse me, the Ravage. MP, man fighting Gabby, but he's in trouble as well. He blinks up to the high ground, and now Arbet comes back in. They're losing a lot of HP on Gabby with that Doom, and MP will clean him up. Cuckoo, the only man standing, and it looks like he's not going to be standing much longer. He has buyback available, John, but he's the only one that does.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough defense if he chooses to buy back now. Maybe once Armel respawns, we might see that come out. I'm not sure how much you can really expect them to do here. I think they might really just have to give up these Raxes.
Well, the buyback from Cuckoo gonna make them back off, but FNATIC perhaps not realizing that Gabby will not be able to buy back, as well as that Earth Spirit and Bench. They are waiting for the right moment though. MP just doesn't want to overextend. He doesn't have that BKB available for another 10 seconds or so. Just going to ensure he can find that Rax and perhaps rotate up to the top one. TNC going to be super careful to not throw these bodies away. Ravage will be available this time around though. Arbet gets started again, and Ice with the stun straight onto Armel. They're going to try and take him out, and they do. Now Cuckoo again being stun locked. Can they take him? No, they cannot, but they just want those megas. They'll return to that top Rax. TNC starting to respawn, but they're missing their main DPS. That'll be megas going to the way of FNATIC. A 21k net worth lead, and FNATIC realizing 100% there's no buybacks. They'll just go for those tier 4s now. DJ finding an impel onto AU. Again, Ice, a double stun coming out, and AU just disappears.
I mean, Ice has been completely on point with these initiations. Just getting that proof stomp off on 2-3 targets is enough for them to really get that great initiation.
And saving his life. The Doom did come out onto Gabby, but he will be able to walk away surely. He does. Now they get started. This starting on those tier 4 towers once again. Arbet just keeping the side of TNC at bay, threatening that rolling thunder. His BKB will wear off, but he'll just start rolling. Now Gabby will come in. This is the final team fight for TNC. If they loses, they're going to have to play a game 3 in MP. He'll find one on Tims. Cuckoo not bringing up the rapid quite yet. Now there it is. It does hit multiple heroes, but MP does not care with that BKB. Gabby still very healthy throughout all this, but he's going to be careful of those crits. It's a lot of damage, and look at DJ. The triple impale coming out from that Nyx assassin. They'll take out another. AU's gone as well. There's only 2 left on the board, but they've called GG anyway. What a game coming out from FNATIC.
Definitely so. I feel like DJ and Ice have stepped up their game in this one. Just beautiful initiations from them, beautiful lining up of shots. Yeah. Quite the match to watch, Mike.
Yeah. Obviously a counter towards that Queen of Pain. They will begin to, but Jabs is... Whoa. Tim walks in with the Ether Shock. Finds, gonna start going onto the Undying, but it's a bit of a bait here. Nice silence from Gabby, and the Spec will come in as well. MP, he gets involved early, but look at that Sonic Wave coming out from Armel. So much damage, but it's not gonna be quite enough. Tims does go down. Armel has another scream. We'll throw it out as well. AU, the stun, will only connect on one. They really want Ice, and it looks like they will eventually get him. The Sonic
TNC to exploit.
Jabs gonna get stunned up. He's a hard target. He drops the tombstone as well. AU just gonna go for it, and now MP. Who have they gone on? It is Gabby, but he is surrounded. Serpent Ward's being dropped. Tim's trying to save Gabby the best he can, but he can't. Meanwhile, Jabs is still alive throughout all this. Ice finds a double. Cuckoo can't really do much. He gets doomed anyway. He's just a sitting duck at this point, and he's definitely dead. That is a triple for Ice. AU, the last one standing on top of the hill. MP is a massive target. TNC, they go in, the stun is there. Cuckoo holding onto the black hole for the moment. He will just use the Malefice. Meanwhile, Armel trying to go into the back lines to help out from there, although nice chains from Arbit to hold him in place. Now the steal as well. He only got the blink, and they will take out DJ once again. Team fight continues, although it is under the Radiant Shrine, and TNC not interested in pursuing any longer. Armel does get chained up. They do jump into the backlines after DJ, but he gets out of there. Meanwhile, MP, he's come in with that ultimate, and there's already 2 down for TNC. Can they get any more? Cuckoo is chasing Ice, but he's so low on HP, but Armel will finish him off, and now they're going to try for MP, but he is rather tanky for a Spectre right now. They have to back off. Arbed still there and still very healthy. Jabs will go down. Gabby just allowed to right click. They will not be able to get Arbed at the very least. Now MP still in trouble. In fact, no, he will find another kill and goes to the TP, but the Rod of Atos was there just in time. They'll find the Spectre. They will not be able to get Arbed, who continues. Jabs gonna be the first one. They're straight out of there. Looks like Jabs will just lose his life, although MP coming in. They're gonna go for a massive team fight. There's the black hole. Cuckoo does manage to find it, but he's put in the tornado. Where the hell is DJ? And he's gonna use it all against them. And that was to be expected from DJ. TNC, they are not looking happy right now. Tim's will lose his own life, and Gabby is the last one left. He'll try and fight against 5. He'll have no luck. FNATIC completely wipes TNC. Perhaps surprising FNATIC will do the job, though. No MP found him. He has a heart up as well. Look at the chains from Arbet, just gripping them up together. There's no way they survive this, though. Armel gonna go for the team fight, going after MP. Again, he just picked up the heart from the secret shop. He'll find a double kill. Now AU, he'll get used up by Arbet. He's gone as well. 3 or 4 heroes down for the side of TNC.
Together, you should have expected everyone else to be in the area as well. No one was under any sort of wards from TNC side, so always best to assume the worst there.
Arbit focusing on the mid. MP will join him there as well. Bot tower is also going down while this is happening, and they are waiting for Gabby to respawn with Armel. They will manage to claim 1 mid-rats, and it looks like they'll have maybe enough time to claim 2, perhaps even finish the game if they win another team fight. TNC gonna have to make some action happen right here, right now, and they will jump in with AU though. Ice. He hasn't thrown out a dupe quite yet. In fact, he doesn't even have one, but MP's cleaning up. Armel, a nice sonic wave, but it's not going to be enough quite yet. They're going after Arbet, but he's surviving throughout all this, and he finds a kill as well. He's reveling all over the place. Tim's being chased down by MP. He's gone as well. Armel trying to run right now. He'll be fine, but the Rax won't be so lucky. In fact, Arbet's back. The chain's coming out again. Cuckoo has the black hole, but again, he can't throw it out while DJ's around, and he won't even bother. Perhaps if they dive the fountain, he will. But they will not go for that risk. Ice perhaps walking a bit too far, may lose his life, and he will, the Armel. But they do end up claiming 2 racks. One of them Undying will commit the ultimate as well, and Tim's looks like he will be the sacrificial lamb in this instance. Will just go down though. They're looking for even more. AU, an easy target though. Arvid wants Cuckoo, gets the chains as well, cancels the TP from Cuckoo. He just pulled back as well. He might just have to throw out the black hole, but there's no... Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's not a nice way to end the game, John, but I feel like FNATIC has pulled through with this one.
Yeah, no buyback in the Enigma.
No, gonna give it a shot, Gabby. It's just 2 against 5 right now, their last chance. They go after DJ, but the GD's pulled by Cuckoo while they're going for the team fight. And that'll be the end of that. FNATIC, they will claim the first ticket to Disneyland. TNC will have a second chance, of course. They will be in the lower bracket finals up against the winner of the next series, John. But congratulations to FNATIC, the first SEA team. They're going to be very excited right now.